Got in front of me here an Astrolux TM01. This is running the SFT90X emitter, which to some people it just sounds like, all right, an LED emitter. But this thing punches out to over 1,500 yards, which is downright close to a mile. And I'm going to show you some good shots of that. I hooked up the actual cables, where you can carry this with a shoulder harness that it comes with. It does come with the USB-C charger, and I misplaced it, but any USB-C phone charger works. This thing is wicked hot. I don't want to talk too much about it. I want to show you the beam shots of this thing. But Astrolux high-end flashlights do things that many other flashlights don't do, and this one is no different. Here's the charging port of it, and that seals up easy to get open. You see the battery in this thing. This is the first time I've ever had a flashlight with this size battery. I've had some huge ones, bigger than this actually. This battery is a 33140. That's 33 millimeters wide and 140 millimeters long. Look at the wattage on it. 55.5 watt hours. That's a big battery. And I don't know if you could mix match any other kind of batteries to fit in there, but it needs it with it running 6,500 lumens on turbo. And it does drop down after a while on turbo, but anybody that's going to run, I think a run time on turbo was a little over 2 minutes solid. And then it'll drop down to probably a little bit less than that for 2.5 hours. Smooth ramping is from 100 to 2,000 lumens, and that'll run from 100 hours to 5 hours. So 2,000 lumens, 5 hours of straight runtime, which is a lot of output. And at 100 lumens, keep this in mind, 100 hours. And 10 lumens is 15 darn days. I don't know, maybe it did come with the USB charger. You just use your own. I just looked on what it comes with. But build quality on the Astrolux, just like the others, phenomenal. And what I want to do is just real quick show you the modes. And then we're going to take a thermal camera, keep it on high, and see how hot that gets. And then we're going to shine it. Modes. Number one, when you have it, you're not going to see it now, but maybe at night I'll be able to show you. This is lit blue, and there is a lockout mode where you click it 5 times, or you just crack the tail cap like that and it's locked out. When you first turn it on, you hold it down, is how it brightens and dims. That's the 10 lumen mode, and that will run for 15 days. And I'm going to show you tonight how far that throws just on that. If you were to double click, you're instantly into turbo. And that's 1,500 yards of throw. I think you can ramp it down by holding it. Yeah, see? Then you ramp up. And that's highest mode. Now, somewhere on there, you can count the clicks to do your battery life. I don't remember what it was. If it was 1, 2, it was just 1. Nope, that's on. 1, 2, that's turbo. 1, 2, 3, that's strobe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, let's try that. Let's see what our battery is. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 volts. I'm at 4.1 volts. So with that said, and you unscrew this, it's a tripod mount too, which is sometimes comes in very useful for filming stuff for a long ways away and you need light. lighting for whatever. That's a very good feature on this flashlight. What I ought to do is turn on my thermal camera. We're going to put this on high and see how hot it gets. Overall, it seems to be pulling the heat away pretty good. The rest of the flashlight is pretty dark, meaning it's cold. The center is 98 degrees. Max so far is 100. Now, it doesn't get real hot compared to other flashlights. They were talking 105. Taking a while, but it is getting warm. We're up to 115. Well, it looks like right around 120 degrees. All right, here comes the big dog, Astrolux. That's high. That's turbo. Look at this thing. 62 meters, 93, washes it out. Camera set up what the human eye can see. All the way back. There's 300 plus yards up there easy. And this thing's no joke. Literally. That's a spotlight. And look at the spill on it with me moving it. And what's amazing with this light, we're going to ramp down to the lowest mode. 63 meters it's hitting it. It's getting these cats at over 70 feet away on the lowest mode. You can use that in your yard easily. Ramp up just a little bit. I mean, I'm shining 300 plus yards down there. Is that amazing or what? Turbo. Sickening. Wicked. Man, that whole hillside up there lights up. That's easily 350 yards and it's washing it out. That's turned way down and it's still hitting that hillside. That's a rocket. Not going to go wrong with this light. 100 yards of throw plus. Beefy light, but you do got a good carry strap with it for your shoulder. Very well made. You get a lot of light for the amount of money. And this is considered one of the better throwers, I think. Because one, you had the spill too. And very useful, actually useful flashlight. Put it on a tripod. All kinds of usefulness. So there you go. Check that link out on this. Bought this off from Banggood. And never had an issue with them.